like to do a little lower body stretch with you today. We're going to start on our backs. And take a strap with you if you need a belt or a blanket. We're going to bring our knees into our chest to start. So you might want a towel, a belt for your pants, or a yoga strap will do. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep that right knee into your chest. We're going to extend that left leg. Keep breathing. Flex his left foot. Maybe draw a circle with this right foot. Point and flex, make it different. And bring both knees into your chest. Extend that right foot down, or maybe you extend that entire leg. If it hurts your back, always keep a little bend in that knee. Flex that right foot. Maybe draw a circle with the left. Good. Bring both knees into your chest. Give these guys a hug. Keep this right leg. We're going to put a strap around this right foot. Right around the ball of your foot. And extend this right leg up. Now you could keep a bend in this left knee, or maybe you extend this left thigh all the way to the bottom. Again, flex that left foot if you extend. Relax your shoulders. Keep those elbows relaxed. Your strap should be long enough to rest your elbows to the floor. Just breathe. Both straps into your right hand. Open that right leg out to the side. Inhale, lift that right leg back up. Take a strap in each hand. Bring this foot closer towards the back of your head. We're going to bring this left foot to meet your right. Again, you want to keep those elbows relaxed. Breathe in. If you need a soft bend in those knees, use a soft bend. That left foot into that strap and drop your right foot down. Again, it could have a soft bend. Or maybe you extend. Breathe. And coil your hands around that strap to make it shorter. Let those elbows hang heavy. Take both straps into your left hand. Open that left leg out to the side. And you don't need to use a strap at all. You can just use your hands. The straps are just extensions of our body. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, lift that left leg back to the sky. Put a strap in each hand. And breathe. Feet into that strap and extend those feet high, flexing your feet. lengthen that spine. You really want your spine nice and long. Try not to curve. You really want that back nice and long. Good, bend both knees, remove your strap. Roll over to one side, and come on up. Use your hands to guide you. Keep your right foot out. You're going to keep your left knee bent. Now you can use the strap for this. You're going to put either the strap around that right foot, or you don't have to at all. Open that heart space. Come on forward. You want about a hand's distance between your leg and foot. You want to hug this left knee towards your shoulder. Just hang here. Left hand stays to a strap or to your foot, or maybe the outside of your leg. Reach that right arm back. Breathe. Your gaze doesn't have to follow, it can look down. Take that right hand back to that strap. Hang heavy. Or your foot. Up. We're going to switch. Again, put about a hand's distance between you and that foot and your leg. And maybe use a strap, maybe you don't. Lengthen and come forward. Hug that knee to your shoulder. Breathe. Breathe in. Breathe out. Takes both straps into your right hand, or maybe you hold your right foot to the outside of your left foot, or the outside of your left calf with your right hand, or take the straps into your right hand. Reach your left arm back. Again, your gaze doesn't have to follow. Maybe you look down. Try and hug this right knee into your shoulder. Good, bring that left hand back. One more breath here. And release. Good, bring both feet, bottoms of your feet together. Konasana. Hands at your ankles. Maybe your shins. Or maybe your toes. As long as you're not rounding out, you can keep a nice open chest. Hold wherever. Breathe. Lengthen at the crown of your head. Send that crown of your head forward. You want to keep as if there's a broomstick from the crown of your head down to your sit bones. And go a little further. And then bow down. Maybe you'd like a little sway. A little movement. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Walk your hands over to the right. Bookend that right knee if you can. Maybe you look back. Or keep your gaze neutral. Walk your hands back to center. This time, walk your hands out to get that shoulder stretch. And then walk your hands over to the left. Bookend that left leg. Keep breathing. Good. Walk your hands back to center. Hang heavy. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Good. Slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. Take your hands on the outside of your knees. Bring those knees together. Peel that heart up. Exhale. Tilt that pelvis forward, round chin to chest. Inhale, peel your heart up. And exhale, round. Inhale to a neutral spine. And just sit comfortably. Right hand in line with your right sit bone. Side bend to your right. Drop this left hand down. Little twist. If you need blocks, put blocks underneath these hands. It'll help. To go deeper, you walk your hands away. Be mindful this hip doesn't lift. If that hip lifts, walk your hands closer. Maybe you sit here and this is enough for you. Final breath. Right hand stays in line with your hips. Stack your shoulders. Inhale, lengthen. Side bend to your left. Left hand in line with your hip. You don't want it in front. You don't want it behind. Again, keep that right hip grounded. Then drop your right hand to your left side body. Again, maybe you walk closer. Maybe you could walk away. Find where that sweet spot is for you. Left hand in line with your hip and side bend to your left. Stack those shoulders. Inhale up. Send those fingers right to your mat. Exhale, chin to chest. Really stretch that energy down. Right ear to right shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Left ear to left shoulder. Really send that energy through those fingers. You'll feel pins and needles in your neck. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, lift your gaze up to the sky or ceiling. Exhale, chin to chest. Again, inhale, lift your gaze up. And come to neutral gaze. Beautiful. Send that right leg out. You're going to keep that left leg bent. So we did this version, which is a little harder. We're going to go here. We're going to go a little deeper. So again, if you want your strap, use that strap around the ball of your foot. Open that heart space. If you don't have a strap, maybe you're here. Flex that foot. Float, or maybe you walk your hands down. Or if you have that strap, you're floating down. Use that strap. Go a little deeper. Maybe you have a block underneath this leg. Take that pressure out of that leg to get down. Or feel like you have to hold it, don't hold it. You almost got this, breathe. We're almost there. Again, take those straps into your left hand, or maybe your left hand stays to your right foot or outer shin. And then send that right hand back. Your gaze can follow, it doesn't have to. One more breath, and then come back. Take the strap in both those hands, or maybe your hands go to your foot, your ankle, your shin. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Get a little deeper. See if you can send that crown of your head past your toe. Final breath, switch other side. Right leg bends. And maybe it doesn't find your thigh, maybe it finds your shin. It finds your calf. You don't have to be way up here. Roll your shoulders back and down, you flex this foot. If you don't use the strap, you lengthen here. Float, or maybe you just walk your hands down if you have that strap. You can go a little deeper with this stretch. And bow down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Take both straps to your right hand, or maybe your right hand grabs your foot. outside of that foot or the outside of that left leg, reach that left hand back. Left hand reaches back, your gaze can follow. Final breath. Both hands come back to that left foot or strap. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. See if you can send that crown of your head past your toes. Good, last breath. Release your straps, slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. Bring those bottoms of your feet together one more time. Roll those shoulders back and down. And breathe. Belly space lifts. Breathe. Final breath. Bring those hands on the outside of your thighs. Knees come together. Help those knees together. We're going to come on our backs. Keep those knees bent, arms into a T or cactus. Drop your knees to your right and gaze to your left. You don't have to. If your neck hurts, keep your gaze up. While we have this strap, you can always play, put that strap around the ball of your foot, and then you can extend that top leg. Maybe you don't need the strap, maybe you grab. But again, that strap adds an extension of our body so we don't feel like we have to crunch to get anywhere. Breathe. Chose this option, remove that strap, bring both knees up to the sky, windshield wiper your knees from side to side, and then come to stillness. Drop your knees to the left and gaze to your right, keeping those shoulders both grounded and away from your ears. Again, you have the option for a strap. You don't need it. Maybe you grab that top foot. You use the strap. Or maybe you just stay and don't try this variation at all. A few more breaths. Those where you're tight or holding tension, send some oxygen there and let it go. Remove that strap if you chose that option, or let go of that foot. Bring both knees to the sky. Windshield wiper your knees from side to side. And take a brief Shavasana. Extend your legs to the top of your mat along the floor, and arms by your side and palms are up. Roll one shoulder under, roll the other. Just take a few breaths to center yourself. Relax the tongue from the roof of your mouth. And then slowly back into your body, wiggle those toes and fingers, bend your knees. Maybe you give those knees a hug. Roll over to one side. Use your hands to guide you up to a comfortable seated position of your choice. Roll your shoulders back and down. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, roll back and down. I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope you had some fun. Hope you got some stretch. Palms meet. Hands to heart. Namaste.